First hat is officially in the ring now for next year's race for governor.
State Senator Minority Leader John McKinney of Fairfield has filed the necessary papers and is making the first moves. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live with word that two other high-profile Republicans are expected to soon follow. Mark?
Yeah, hi, Sonia and Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. As the minority leader in the state Senate, John McKinney of Fairfield is the highest-ranking Republican in state government. And by this time next year, he could very well be in a three-way race with the Republican that lost to Malloy in the last election and his running mate. State Senator John McKinney is well known to the customers at the Firehouse Deli in Fairfield and throughout his district stretching north to Newtown. Older residents know him as the son of the longtime congressman from Fairfield County, Stu McKinney. He becomes the first official candidate in what is expected to be a crowded Republican field for governor, a field that will all have similar campaign themes.
Under Dan Malloy and the Democrats, we've been headed in the wrong direction. Our taxes are too high, we spend too much, we borrow too much.
Greenwich millionaire businessman Tom Foley has been saying things like that for the past year, too, but is yet to formally announce. He told me today that he hasn't made a final decision, but that I'd be seeing a lot more of him soon. Unlike Foley, McKinney is not wealthy and says he will use the state's public financing system to get the millions of dollars he'll need to wage a campaign, even though he voted against the law creating the system.
I don't think taxpayer dollars should be used on campaign, but that is the law in the state of Connecticut. Yes, you have to.
Danbury Mayor Mark Boughton, who was Foley's running mate the last time, is also expected to run and use public financing. As the highest-ranking Republican in the General Assembly, McKinney led the way in helping to write the state's new gun control law in the aftermath of the tragedy at Sandy Hook, a role he says he knows will lose him potential votes among gun rights advocates.
I represent Newtown. I had friends that I knew in that building, very good friends who were school teachers in that building. And it's a very personal issue, and I think as Newtown State Senator, I did the right thing for my constituents with that bill.
Now, Governor Malloy has not made any official moves as an official candidate for re-election, but we suspect that he will. When he does, it won't be till sometime early next year, probably. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.